morning, Brodhead. These are your morning announcements. We have our fall feature marching band concert this Sunday at 3 p.m. in the high school gym. Please come.
The next Spanish trip will be headed to Mexico in 2020. Students planning on taking Spanish next year are eligible to go on this trip. A parent meeting will be held on Tuesday, October 23rd at 5:30 in Miss Lawrence's room. If you want a flyer with more information, please see Mrs. Lawrence or Mrs. Lynch.
Attention FFA members, permission slips for 2/12/360 are due on Friday. 2/12/360 is a leadership conference held in Stevens Point on Friday, November 9th through Saturday, November 10th. 2/12 is for freshmen and sophomores, and 360 is for juniors and seniors. It costs $40 to attend this event, and permission slips can be found outside of Miss Metcalf's classroom.
Remember, financial aid night is October 22nd at 6:30 here at the high school. If you plan on attending, please, a parent or student should attend if you are new to this process.
And these have been your morning announcements.
Good morning, Brodhead High School, and I'd like to give a special sports section edition of the Brodhead Media Classroom. First of all, I'd like to give a special shout out to the student section that made the long trip to Williams Bay last night to cheer on the girls in the volleyball regional semifinals as they advanced to the regional finals in Wisconsin Heights Saturday night at 7 p.m. Student section, loud and proud. There wasn't a lot of you, but those that were there did a great job, and I like the school pride when you guys do such a thing. Shout out to our cross country team Saturday as they run in sectionals at Spring Green. Boys race at 11 o'clock, girls race at 11:45. And good luck to our cheerleaders as they have their conference cheerleading invite in Judah Saturday as well. And one more thing, go Brewers.
This week on Brodhead Unsolved, we will be discussing the theory that Paul Huffman, our beloved algebra teacher, is secretly Bob Ross. Now let's dive into the theories. The first theory is that Huffman has a lot of Bob Ross painting tools, such as a paintbrush, and that they have paint on them. And he says they've never been used.
Are you sure about that?
Now moving on to theory number 2. He has a Bob Ross club.
Now, did he start it, or?
Yes, he started it.
Do you know if there are any other Bob Ross clubs?
No, this is the only one in Brodhead.
Well, I mean, across the country. Is there more in the country?
That we don't know. Now, we have footage of us attempting to contact Huffman from the great beyond. And now we will confirm whether or not Huffman is truly Bob Ross. Huffman, are you Bob Ross? And now I'll ask 2 of Huffman's students if they believe he is Bob Ross. Do you believe Huffman is Bob Ross, yes or no?
Yes. No. What? No.
There's your answer.
Still many theories surrounding Paul Huffman, if he's Bob Ross or not, but we'll never know if he's a clone, or if he actually is, or if he's not, we're crazy and this is dumb. But that will remain unsolved.
Attention Brodhead Band students, your next payment for your Orlando trip is due by Monday. Today for your weather is a high of 55, a low of 40. Saturday is supposed to be a high of 44 and a low of 25. Sunday is supposed to be a high of 48 and a low of 34. And Monday should be a high of 55 and a low of 34. Today for your lunch is ravioli, wheat grain dinner bowl, green beans and a side salad, cardinal fruit salad and apple slices, and of course your choice of milk.